Hey guys, so Brian and I went grocery shopping today and we spent about $200 at the grocery store and we got a bunch of stuff for our new keto diet that we're trying. So I'm going to show you guys what we got and let you know, I guess, kind of some of the differences between this grocery list and previous ones that we've had before. With the keto diet, you're focusing mostly on the fats that you're taking in. You're really trying to get your body into a state of ketosis where you are basically eating a lot more fats and pretty much taking out almost all of your carb intake. So I've heard that this is good for diabetics because you pretty much get everything that you need without overloading yourself on carbohydrates, and it brings your blood sugar down, keeps everything in check, and makes your diet pretty good. The only difference is that keto is very high in fat, so if you have high cholesterol, you do have to watch out for that, but otherwise you're eating pretty normally and having the things that you should have within your diet. So starting from this side, we have a whole island full of food this time, but we have some Siggy's full fat yogurt. It's Greek yogurt from Sweden. We have Borden cottage cheese. I got some Halo Top ice cream just because I know that I'm going to want something sweet, even though you're not supposed to eat anything really sweet on the keto diet. We have some Bluebell ice cream for Brian for our WrestleMania watch party today. And then we have some ground sausage, which is going to be really good in a soup that I'm going to make. And we also have 2 little ribeye steaks that we're going to eat during the week. We also have some bacon, so we'll have some good bacon and eggs. For breakfast, I might even make little breakfast cups with the bacon. We'll see what that comes out of. I have some salmon with herb butter, as well as salmon pinwheels, which are going to be really good. Those are spinach and feta. Then we have some cauliflower that's also going to go in the soup today, so that should be really good. We have some broccoli, some little snack packs that have different things in them. So this one has like some celery, carrots, and cheese, which is pretty good balance for a keto diet snack. We have some panino with hard salami, and I think I also got one with prosciutto. And panino is basically just Italian cured meat wrapped around some kind of cheese. So this is salami wrapped around mozzarella cheese. It's really, really good. Then we have some heavy whipping cream that's going to go into the soup. We have some boar's head kosher dill pickles that are going to go in our snacks. I really miss this other brand of pickles that I always got, and I really can't find them anymore. Then we have some fresh basil. That'll be great for water. And we also have some aloe vera juice that is just a dietary supplement. It's supposed to be good for your joints, supposed to be good for your blood sugar, so we'll see if that helps anything. I put some in water and it actually tastes pretty good, probably better with the basil that we got. And then I have a yellow onion that's also going to be used for soup and some seasonings of things. Some tuna, which is going to be a good snack for us. Some coffee, obviously, which Brian is the coffee drinker over here, not so much me. We did get some little indulgences for our WrestleMania party today, so a crunch bar and some dark chocolate. We got some H-E-B unsweet almond milk. It's 30 calories and it also is very low in carbs, so that's going to be really good, especially for me drinking milk and having cereal and stuff like that. Then we got some sugar-free Jell-O, which is just a nice, good indulgence for whenever we would like. We also got, I think I missed a couple things actually. We got some almond meal, which will be good as a flour substitute for a few things. Some strawberries and blackberries. And we also have chicken over on this side. And then there's one thing that I missed, and well, maybe 2 things actually. So there's the chicken. So we have some avocados over here, but I also got some golden milk powder. It's basically turmeric. You put it in milk and it's supposed to be really, really good for digestion, for blood sugar and stuff like that. So that's another thing that we'll get to have. And then I also forgot that we bought a little container of extra virgin organic coconut oil. So that's going to be really good for cooking. It's also good for your hair and your nails. Coconut oil has so many uses, so we'll be using that a whole lot. But like I mentioned before, this is a pretty expensive trip. We spent a little over $200. We only saved $5.88 with a coupon and with just things that were on sale. But hopefully in the future we won't have a trip this expensive and we'll be able to get some basics. Sometimes when you have to get those like Kickstarter things, it always ends up being a little bit more expensive than you want. So I think that we'll be able to curb that later on and bring down our grocery costs so that we're not spending so much every month. But that's pretty much it. So I'd love to know what you guys got in your grocery list this week. If you want to leave it as a comment down below, I would love to read it and maybe try it out if it's on our new little diet. So until the next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.